Y'all have literally been begging me for it. So here we are, back on my green screen. Welcome to Recreating Musical Posters, the series where I gather your suggestions on Instagram. Go follow me on Instagram, I'm so close to 1,000, and you get to participate in videos like this, where I gather your thoughts on what shows, posters are the best and that I should recreate, and then I pick my favourites and I do them. And I do them chaotically. This time I've picked 4 more posters that I feel like would work with this. There were some that you guys suggested that just wouldn't work. Somebody said Bad Cinderella. What am I meant to do with that? Am I meant to turn myself into spray paint? I don't know. Maybe I'll think of an idea in the future, but not for now. I could do it Come From Away style. Okay, that's happening in the next one. I'm not doing it today. Today we will be doing and Juliet. We got Bonnie and Clyde, which should be the easiest of the bunch. It's going to be mostly editing based, getting like the shattered glass heart effect on 2 halves of my face. Anything goes. I wanted one classic musical in there. A lot of those suggestions were like very modern musicals. I am the very model of a modern major musical, but I got to find a way to angle myself like that in a photo and still make it work, which is going to be slightly difficult. But I love difficulty. Difficulty is my middle name. Ellie Difficulty Talks Theatre. Yes, that's on my passport. And finally, to sum it all up, Legally Blonde. But I don't have a blonde wig, so we're going to be legally brunette. So let's start recreating some posters. But if you haven't seen my face before, hi, I'm Ellie. I talk about theatre. I am the most chaotic theatre person on the internet. I do reviews, I do discussions, I do this. And if any of that sounds interesting to you, please consider hitting like and subscribe. It really helps me out, helps out the channel. But let's get into this, starting with Anne Juliet, seeing as I'm already in like the closest I can get to the Anne Juliet costume. I mean, this is red, so it doesn't quite match like the pink aesthetic of Anne Juliet, but I have headphones. Okay, so the vibe of this one is she's happy, she's smiling, she's like, yeah, she's like, woo, she's like, yeah, I'm loving life, I'm partying, I'm slaying, I feel like I'm, what is this dance move? It's the... Am I in frame? I hope I'm in frame. I feel like I'm shouting because of these headphones. Oh my god. I've been screaming for the past 2 minutes, girl. Okay, next up is Bonnie and Clyde. So this one's not really going to be on the green screen, but I'm going to have to come like up close. The thing about this one is that you can kind of see the collar of Clyde underneath, and I don't really have many collared shirts anymore. I got rid of most of them. This is like one of the remnants of the pre-Ellie era, as I like to dub it. Pre-transition? No. Pre-Ellie era. That's what I'm dubbing it. So this is just going to be a bit like Clyde on holiday. I mean, have you seen Bonnie and Clyde? Those two needed a holiday so badly. So if I just get really up close... Wait. Hello, this is the closest I've ever been to a camera. You can see all my paws. Get down. Okay. Do I look grumpy? Do I look a little bit grumpy? And Bonnie. I can ditch this for Bonnie. Do I have a beret? She doesn't have a beret in the photo. You can't see the beret. So I don't need a beret. Who cares about a beret? I do. I love a beret. So she's kind of just like, she's very plain face. She's very like deadpan. She's very that. Okay, is the one on the poster white? Yes. But when have I been accurate with these? When have I been accurate with these costumes? Come on, like, give me this. I think this is funny. So essentially for this one, I need to find a way to do this on a green screen. Or even just any way. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I don't know how I'm going to achieve this without hurting myself, maiming myself, or injuring myself. Or all 3, because they all mean the same thing. But I'm going to try, because that's what I do. Angle my body in the exact way that Sutton Foster does. With the legs up in the air. Oh, she's also wearing heels. I don't have white heels like that. This is already chaotic enough. I can have no shoes. I'm realising what a bad idea this one is. I've got to angle myself back, send this arm there, that arm there, with the legs kicked up. I'm going to fall. I am going to fall. I need something to rest my feet on. I could use the whiteboard. I could use the whiteboard that I wrote all the things on that I haven't even used yet in the video. I used this in the last video to show you which ones I was doing, and then I proceeded not to even show you this time. I wanted to give myself a challenge with this, and it seems like I have succeeded in that. I'm not going to be able to do this without holding on to this for dear life, but I need my whole body in it. No! Southern Foster, how did you do this, girl? Alright, I'm giving up on that room. I'm giving up. We're going on an Ellie Talks road trip to a room where I can put the camera further back. But then I'm just going to have my dog. Oh no. Willow, don't interrupt while I try and do this, okay? So... No, Willow, don't. Willow is right now behind it. No, Willow. Willow, stop it. Willow. Alright, I've got to do this quickly now because Willow's going to be sad that she's left out. Front like that, back like that, stretch up, hand there. I did it! I can't tell you how long I've been trying to do this one. And the final one that I'm also doing down here. Hello, Willow. I mean, you're actually going to fit this one quite well. I'm going to put you in it, but I know that you never stay still. So, it's Legally Blonde. See, she's already walked off. And that's why I'm going to put her in afterwards. So, Elle's holding Big Book. This is not a very, Elle look. I get it. And also, I'm going to be legally brunette because I don't have a blonde wig. Maybe I can Photoshop myself with blonde hair. Probably not, let's be honest. I'm lazy, but I've got too many of these to edit. So I'm going to be legally brunette. Hello, welcome back, Willow. Welcome back. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm trying to film. There you go. I've taken all the pictures I need, filmed all the things that I need to do, and now I will go and Photoshop them. Transition! So if you remember last video, the way I structure these is I film doing the posters, and then I edit the posters, and I take you along to edit with me. However, I did film that. I filmed that for a long time, and then all of the footage corrupted. So this episode I'm going to have to structure slightly differently because I've already edited all the posters. They're already done. So I'm going to walk you through each of them. I'm going to talk about the kind of ideas behind them and what I adjusted. It's the best I can do. Next episode will be normal. I will actually edit them for you on camera. I did, but this time the footage got corrupted. I can't... So first off, and Juliet. The and Juliet poster I used to inspire me was this one. Ugh, there we go. Look at that. Isn't it pretty? Isn't it stunning? I love it so much. It's so cute and great, okay? Ugh. And now we have my version. Wachowski. Wowie. Look at this. So I feel like I actually captured and Juliet really, really well here. I've got the logo looking perfect. I feel like I got the vibe. I love all the little sparkles behind me as well, and the flashes of lights. I also faded myself to look a little bit pink as well, which I think really does fit this. It's not as vibrant as the actual one, but I think it looks cute. I think it looks nice. Next up, my favourite, the best one I did already, is Bonnie and Clyde. This one took me so long, and this is the reason I'm so mad that the footage got corrupted. Because look at this. So here is the poster that I am inspired by, and here is the poster that I recreated. I mean, it's so good. I mean, I even got the faded outlines of the rest of the faces behind the shattered glass. The names both being Ellie Talks Theatre. This is my favourite poster I've recreated ever. This is so good. This is so good. Everything about it, the shatters of glass looks so good. I just kind of took the actual glass, frame, the love heart, from the actual poster. But I mean, everything else is me. Everything else is me. It's so good. I love it so much. This is the best one I've done so far. I'm so proud of it. This is amazing. And Oh my god. If you disagree, I don't know what I have to do to impress you. Next up, Anything Goes. So this is the Anything Goes post that I used to inspire myself, and here's my version, which I feel like I did a pretty good job. It took me ages to find like the right kind of like water swirl thing. I used a tornado in the end that kind of had a very similar effect of like the steam rising up from the engine and then becoming me. Me up there, look at me at the top with anything's going with me, and I'm sure going. Again, a lot of my name on there, which I think looks very funny. But I like this one. This one's good. I feel like I captured the vibe of Anything Goes. The colour scheme is not matching. I will say, the colour scheme isn't the closest, but that's my fault for having a blue sailor outfit and not a white one, but that's fine. And then finally, to end out this exploration, Legally Blonde. Now, I tried with this one. I even got my dog Willow to play Bruiser, and I thought that this one was going to be great. However, I quickly realised and remembered I'm not blonde. And I thought for ages, I tried different PNGs, but you know, if you're gonna make something look natural, you have to use your own hair. And so I kind of tried to use the duotone thing that I used to make myself slightly pink to make myself blonde. And to say it worked would be incorrect. It's something. It's something. I think Willow as Bruiser is absolutely slaying, and I think we need to give props to Willow for being such a good Bruiser. Look at her, she's so cute. She's so cute. But me as Elle, it's not giving. It's not giving at all. It's something. Oh god. It's a shame that I go from the best poster I've ever recreated with the Bonnie and Clyde on to this. So yes, those are the posters I recreated this time. Did I wish the footage of me actually editing them didn't get corrupted? Yes, but we work with what we've got, okay? And this is all I've got. What poster was your favourite? Which ones do you want me to recreate next time? Let me know in the comments down below. If you did enjoy this video, please consider hitting like and subscribe. It really helps me out and helps out the channel. Here's some links to some other videos on screen right now, and a link to my Instagram if you want to drop me a follow over there. But that's it for me today, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!